Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are back with another Banban What If video. And this video is what if Banban was replaced. So like Flumbo was never locked in the closet and Syringen's vote did not matter. So yeah, I have more drawings for you as per usual. So as the Fork Brothers would say, let's get the show on the road and let's start banning. So obviously the events of Garnet Banban Zero would play the same till the end, and Banban loses the attempt to kill Flumbo. So he tries to play hide and seek with Flumbo, but Flumbo is tired for the day and decides to not play hide and seek, which angers Banban. And at the same time, the destruction that management has seen has sent a couple of scientists to drag Banban away, as he is deemed too dangerous to be around anybody else. So Banban has been taken away and locked up, much to Syringen's disapproval. And now Flumbo becomes the superstar of the kindergarten's facilities cast. So then in the future, the Garden Banban games play way differently, because Banban is not in it. So Garden Banban, or it would be like original name Flumbo and Friends, or Garden Flumbo, whatever. Chapter 1 would play the exact same, because Banban nor Flumbo are in it. Hold on. So basically, Garden Banban 2, or Garden Flumbo 2, I guess, Flumbo meets the player, like, head on, and does not, knock him out or kidnap him. But the Flumbo forms an alliance with the player. And basically, Flumbo tries his best to find his children, which is basically, the Garden Banban 2 doesn't really matter in the slightest. It's just Flumbo getting the player to the children's location. So, let me look at my papers here. And Garden Banban 3 goes progressively the same, just with Flumbo there. Except Flumbo's there personally instead of being on the PA system. And Stinger Flynn kidnaps Flumbo like he does Banban in the original script. Except Flumbo does not go hellish. Stinger Flynn just, instead of like dropping him to turn him into hellish, he throws Flumbo all the way down the race hallway, and then Jumbo Josh comes out and starts chasing you down the hallway as you try to get to Flumbo. And basically, Stinger Flynn and Jumbo Josh fight while Flumbo's knocked out. And like in the original script, Appeal Bird leaves the player with Little Beak, and they continue on. And then once the player gets down to -4, the player finds Flumbo again, and Flumbo explains what happened. And then basically Garden Banban 4 is the same, except Flumbo's also there. Flumbo and Sheriff Toadster have a kind of weird relationship in the beginning, but Sheriff Toadster realizes Flumbo and the player are not trying to kill the queen. And since Bittergiggle and Flumbo were friends, Bittergiggle gets out of his insane mind and gets knocked back into sense. So Bittergiggle does not make the queen laugh, which means the queen survives. And so does Bittergiggle, because he does not join Sir Dadadoo's army, because Sir Dadadoo doesn't exist anymore. Alright, how are we doing? So yeah, basically, we stick with the kingdom. Syringin is not there for 6 either. Because so in Garden of Banban 6 plays way different. Flumbo wants to find Banban after all these years. He wants to find out what happened to him. So the gang decides to travel to floor -6, basically. But in order to do that, they have to go to floor -5, where the other part of the kingdom is. And and then they progress through it, and there's no harm. The game would just be like unlocking areas and trying to get to the elevator. And then they make it to floor -7. They meet Syringin. And then I didn't make a drawing for this, but Syringin notices Flumbo still alive and tries to kill him on the spot. So Sheriff Toaster calms down Syringin because it's stated that Syringin and Sheriff Toaster are closest friends. So Syringin decides to leave him go, at least for now. And the gang, Syringin leads them to this chamber testing room that he never went in. And to their surprise, they find Banban still alive, like half hellish, and still like getting the energy shocked out of him, and he's still alive because tests have gone downhill. And once everybody sees that, Syringin knocks them all out because he didn't want them to see anything. And that is how it would end, basically. Now, if we did Banban 8 logic, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out eventually. I could make a part 2 for this, but this is where I'm ending it now. So, anyway, that is what happened. That what would maybe happen if Flumbo didn't get locked up in the closet, or as the video would say, Banban gets replaced. So I hope you guys like it, and make sure to like and subscribe for more fun content, and I'll see you in the next one.